forth. So since they've come aboard, it's been a lot more productive and more helpful, and we've been able to do a lot more detail in some of these things. And then on a game basis, I have about 8 people that work in the control room, whether it be controlling the video board or switching cameras, camera operators, and then there's also about 5 people per game on the rally crew or as mascots that I kind of oversee as well. So it gets to be...
I am the video production manager. This is my first year with the Smokies, so basically I'm in charge of all the video board stuff, all the in-game videos we show, all the fun player Q&As we do, you know, those goofy music videos that we do. Also all the graphics, all the upcoming promotions graphics, the theme night graphics, headshots, all that sort of thing. I kind of work together with our little team in designing all those things and showing them on the board, which is really fun to do and see when people, you know, are laughing during the half innings and stuff when we're showing our videos. During games, I mean, we hope to have all our stuff already set and ready to go. It's the pre-game stuff and the planning. And you know, when the team's away, where we're making all this stuff, all the videos, all the graphics, all that sort of thing. But in game, we have it all in our computer system that is directly up to the video board. So as long as that's all together and everybody knows, everyone has their scripts and everybody knows, you know, the camera people know what's coming up next, and you know, our tech director knows what's coming up next. It goes pretty smoothly, but you do have some issues where you know, we might switch a half-inning promotion or something. But yeah, as long as we have all this stuff before the homestand starts that we can just plug right in, it's pretty easy and not that hectic.
We always want to keep people entertained and keep them kind of guessing what they're going to see next. I hate playing the same game over and over again, so if you see the same game, it's probably been about a month or 2 since we played it again the last time. So that's my goal, and I think they do a really good job as well in being very friendly, finding contestants that aren't the same people every day, changing up the games every day, and just kind of being on their toes when I'm like, okay, we're going to try something new today, because I tend to do that. Technically it falls under the corporate sponsorship department, and I kind of go about fulfilling all of their corporate sponsorship to make sure that if they have a bobblehead that's sponsored, then I make sure that we have the correct bobblehead, the correct logo on it, it has the correct sponsor. When we're doing in-game reads, that they're getting mentioned. If we do any print ads, it's on the print ad. So I do a lot of different type of stuff with the Smokies. Basically anything you see on the video board, any on-field game, any promotional entertainment value, whether it be jerseys, giveaways, if we have an act that comes into town, and then I just kind of coordinate it all together so it's very smooth and cohesive and you don't really notice anything and you're constantly entertained whether...
Well, it all depends on what theme night it is, or if it's, you know, there's no theme night. If there's a theme night, we like to have a little fun with it, make, you know, music videos, interview the players about, you know, whether they had, you know, let's say we're doing Star Wars night, if they had a favorite Star Wars character, or what their favorite movie was. You know, it all kind of just depends on the night. But I mean, it basically goes down to a, you know, planning for when the half inning is, what we're going to be highlighting, writing out a short script or so, and then just kind of going out and filming it, gathering the people that we need, and then obviously editing, so just your basic production sort of setup. So.
We've tried a lot of new ones this year, other than our regular promotional nights where it would be like every Thursday is a Thirsty Thursday. So that tends to do well with the college age kids. We have Sundays designated to US Cellular Family Fun Days, and that does more for families because you get a ticket package involved with it. But when it comes to theme nights or games, I want to say the big ones, we have a military night that's always really big. So our Salute to Heroes night was pretty popular. We did a Clue night where fans could play along and try and figure out the who, what, and where of the crime that we staged. So that was popular. We did a zombie prom night, and we actually had some people dress up, and we crowned one king and queen.
So on a game day, it's basically logging all our elements that we're going to use, all the graphics, all the group slides, all the different headshots we're using, also the different music we're going to be putting in, as well as the different videos that we've made for the homestand, the pregame intros, the other promos that we make, as well as the half-inning videos that we make as well. So that's kind of it's a very tedious process because we have to make sure that it goes directly with the script, and so that our camera people, those people running the video board, tech director, all know what's going on. Because if you kind of mess up one thing, or skip a half inning where something was supposed to go there, but you put it another half inning instead of, it kind of creates some confusion. So that's kind of what we do the hours before the game, and then just when the team's away is when we're making all our new productions and our different graphics, and kind of just figuring out what we're going to be doing for the upcoming homestand. From the game on the field, you have kind of like that awkward time between half innings where you need something, where you really need the fans to, they don't necessarily come for the baseball, they come for the atmosphere. You're kind of creating that atmosphere with the different promo nights and theme nights and everything like that. So we try to, for those less casual baseball fans, or those people that are here just more to enjoy the summer night, the summer atmosphere, we kind of make it fun for them with the different games, on-field games that we do, as well as the different videos and graphics, and kind of create a whole atmosphere so that those people can, enjoy the game, but also have a good time, and kind of, not necessarily create a carnival atmosphere, but kind of just create a different atmosphere each night that's unique to the night that the fans can really, look back on and say, oh, we went to the Smokies game, but it was also Star Wars night. They did a really funny thing with, they had Chewie run across the field or something like that. So we just try to make each night unique instead of just, a baseball game.
I just love being able to try new things. I'm not stuck behind a desk from 9 to 5, which is a huge plus. I get to go outside, watch the Smokies play, and then lately they've been having a lot of movement where they've been going up to the majors. So it's kind of fun to be like, oh yeah, I knew them win, or oh yeah, I worked with them, and you kind of have these fun little inside stories that you can tell as well. So it's a combination of trying new things, seeing these players advance, and just the people here are great as well.
It's a lot of fun. This is actually my first time working for a minor league baseball team. I've always wanted to work in professional sports, or with a team. So this has been fun. It's really given me the opportunity to kind of oversee everything, the production side of stuff, because I've kind of worked my way up from being a camera person to tech directing, to just being a graphics person, to just being a camera operator. So it's been really good to help me out and get more experience that way, but also just kind of seeing the inner workings of what goes on behind the scenes with a professional sports team, and kind of, you never really realize how much actually goes on, or how much people you actually need to run a mid-July baseball game at a minor league park. It's pretty interesting, all the different ticket sales aspects and everything like that, to planning for the theme nights that we do. So, I don't know, just being able to lead the production team, because that's my as a production manager, it's my first time doing that. So being able to help those kids out that are just coming from UT, that really want to work their way into professional broadcasting or something like that. Kind of tweaking things to bring my own sort of style to the games, and my own sort of style to the different videos we make. But I just say, every day has gotten better, and it's gone more and more smoothly, obviously, as you hope. So.
For our 4th of July game, I had a family approach me about doing a surprise homecoming for a military veteran that was coming. And so I worked with that family to try and set everything up and surprise his son that had no clue he was back. And it went off, it almost didn't. I was panicking for a second. We couldn't find the little boy, and we were about to play this game. But we finally got him down on the field, and his dad was there, and surprisingly, he jumped into his arms, and we got it all on tape, put it on social media. From there, it took off. It was on ESPN, the Today Show, CNN. So I think that might have been the coolest moment. It was just one to see it live, and two, the fact that it was so popular afterwards.
But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun working with the production team. You know, whether it's being on the wireless camera or you know, running the video board to tech directing. I mean, there's so much that goes into that live production.